What's good, Creative Fam? Brandon Washington here, and it feels good to be back on YouTube. I am going to be telling you guys a little bit about why I've been gone for the last couple months or so, but before I do that, I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know at the beginning of this video that at the end of the month of March, I am actually doing a live in-person class on how to actually use YouTube in your business. I'm gonna read all the details here from this flyer because I'm not actually putting on the event, I'm just headlining it, but I wanted to make sure I give y'all all the details. So the event is gonna be on March 31st from 6 to 8 p.m. So it's a nighttime event, so if you work, it'll be easy for you to get there. It's being hosted at the Houston Community College, and I'll have locations and information all down below. There is a limited number of seats, so make sure you check out the link below so that you can RSVP. It's absolutely free, and I'm gonna be going over a lot of topics as far as like how I built my YouTube channel, but more importantly, how I built it to be a sustainable business model that also helps the other business stuff that I do outside of YouTube. So I definitely love to meet you guys, and hopefully you guys can make it. It's roughly half a month's notice, so if you can make it, I'd love to see you guys there. But let's go ahead and jump into why I sort of took a month off of YouTube, and personally why I think it is so important that you kind of handle creative burnout. So as you guys know, I run this YouTube channel, and then I also run my business, which is a production company where we do video, we do photography, and we have some pretty big ongoing clients like the University of Houston Bauer, a couple real estate clients, and then a couple commercial clients as well. And on top of all of that, I'm also married. I've got two boys, one who plays baseball and I head coach his team, and then the other one who's 4 years old and is a handful in and of himself. And recently we've gone through a pretty drastic family life change. My wife has started a new job, which has completely thrown everything out of whack. And something that really helped me that I just wanted to tell you guys in this video, somebody actually, and I'm not really sure who I heard say it, it was maybe in an interview or something like that, but somebody basically gave me this analogy that life is like juggling, which I'm sure we can all relate to. And in your life, you're going to be juggling different things. Like, so for me, I juggle my production business, I juggle, this YouTube channel, I juggle my family. And a lot of times it's a balancing act, keeping all three things moving. But in life, certain things that we juggle are, different. So let's say, for example, we're juggling 3 balls. And for me, it's my production company, it's YouTube, and it's my family. But some of those balls are actually made out of glass. Like, for example, my family ball is made out of glass. I can't drop that ball because you don't want your family to suffer. In my life, that is my number one priority. So making sure that my family is good is number one. I'm never gonna sacrifice that. But things like YouTube, for me, it's made out of plastic. And over the last month, I decided to let the YouTube ball drop simply so I could focus on family. Family for me, like I said, we've gone through this major transition, and so I didn't want anything to happen to that family, and making sure that family is number one. If you guys ever find that you are dealing with creative burnout, or things are just kind of out of control and you're not able to create the way you want to create or work on things you want to work on, I say just give yourself the it's really hard, but you got to give yourself permission to say it's okay and take time off. Last year I did the exact same thing. I took a year. Last year I did the same thing. I took a month off of YouTube, and it didn't hurt my channel at all. It didn't hurt my production business at all. And I did the exact same thing this past February. I took all of February off. I don't think I uploaded any YouTube videos. I didn't shoot any YouTube videos. And that was because I knew I needed to be able to put that aside and focus on my family. Your mental health is the most important thing you could possibly have, and I know a lot of you guys have been reaching out to me, making sure that I'm okay, and I am. I'm perfectly fine. I'm still been doing all my production stuff. We've been doing lots of shoots, lots of really cool commercial stuff that I'm going to be talking about on this channel in the future. But most importantly, I just took a break from YouTube to make sure that I stayed okay. And that's the same thing I would tell you guys. If you ever feel like you are burned out or there's something that's going on, for me, I like to go to the gym. That's kind of my consistency that helps me mentally stay engaged. But for whatever it is for you, if you need to take a break from something, or, you know, pick up a vice, or you know, something that, you know, can keep you mentally stable, like I said, working out, for some people's meditation, you know, whatever that is for you, you know, go ahead and do that. The most important thing is that you don't burn out. A lot of you guys have reached out to me, like I said, and told me about, you know, some of the stuff that's going on with you and some of the issues that you've been going through, whether with YouTube or your production business. And if you're struggling, and if you're just not enjoying it, or life is too complicated right now for you to enjoy it, you know, take that break. Creativity and making films and making videos is something that I think we all love to do. And if you ever find yourself at a point where it's too stressful and you can't truly enjoy it, and it feels more like just something you have to do creatively, I don't think you're ever going to be fulfilled in that way. I think as a creator, we have to love what we do if we want it to be the way that, you know, we want it to be. And if you feel like you're just doing it for the sake of doing it, I personally think that you might need to take a break. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe this will help somebody. Maybe you just want to show up for that event that I talked about at the beginning. Either way, thank you guys for everyone who has sent out messages. I've got new videos dropping next week. I'm really pumped about them. It's been a little bit kind of getting back into the rhythm of making videos again, but I'm back at it. Thanks so much for all you guys who have been supporting the channel. Ironically, since I've taken the break, we actually surpassed 40,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So the channel is still growing, and I appreciate all the new subscribers and everyone who's been down with this channel since day one. I appreciate everybody, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.